my name is Catherine. Welcome back to my channel, Mimi Plans and Knits. I want to set up next week. This is my paper test. I've been using this one. It's sometimes really messy. The week has a few things in there, but nothing major. But I'm thinking I might want to use this one. Now, this planner cover is from Naya Paperie. It's beautiful pink color. The leather is still a little bit stiff. I do have a gorgeous green color that I'm going to be using for the fall. I'm not ready to switch into it yet, but we are going to set up the first week of September. Let me see, we should come a little bit closer maybe. This is my sterling ink. It is the common planner for 2025. It's the full year. If I go with a sterling ink next year, I really do like her, what does she call it? The all-in-one-place planner or something. Love the layout. It's the layout like my Just Scribble that I love, but she doesn't offer it in a B6. So we'll see. I'm kind of considering trying it in an A5. But I don't know yet. I really like my Just Scribble this year as my desk planner, catch-all, budget, everything in it. So there's that. I don't really know for sure. This one has been, I didn't think I would like that it was already pre-set up, but I mean, yeah, it is what it is. So it's okay. I love the feel of the paper. So I'm going to set this one up. My other B6 that I tried this year, I love this green cover. I like the size of this, but this one, which I used last year, my vertical, I set it up and I didn't use it. I didn't use it at all. So I don't, for my everyday purse planner, I don't think this is what I want next year, but I think if I do go with one, it'll be the compact. So there's that. Another thing I've considered for my purse this year is, for 2026, is this size. This is a great size. It is the size almost of the B6. I'm almost feeling like, do I want to set it up this week? Maybe if I set them both up. But this one I find it's more, like I haven't used it since beginning of June. I've been putting when we travel in here. I haven't used, I set up, I didn't even fill it out. I didn't bring it with me. I ended up bringing the passport. So there's that. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. This, I like that there's a few pages right here and then it goes into the next week. And then if I look at this one, so this one's been so well banged around this summer. This one is the same setup, just a little bit bigger. It doesn't have the 2 pages. Is this one my Aura? Is this an Aura Estelle? I gotta check. Yes, this is the Aura Estelle A6 for 2025. So, decisions. What do I want to use next week? I'm going to use this one. Decision made. We're going to try out the A6. I do have it in just a plastic cover for when I have my smaller purses. It fits in really good. Now, I think Sterling Ink, I might be wrong, but I think they are having the all-in-one planner maybe in the A6 size. So I'm going to set this one up. We're going to try it out this week. I don't know if I'll leave it in my plastic cover or if I'll put it in my Gillio cover. I have a gorgeous Gillio cover. Mine is in burgundy. It's right here. It's a great cover for travel. I really, really enjoy it. I kind of wish I had got a different color because I don't reach for the burgundy. I don't know why. I probably should have got it more in a navy or something, but that's okay. We're going to set it up. We're going to use some leftover stickers from my Hob Sticker Co. I have plenty. We're going to probably get the month ready and set up the week because we're going to be September 1st. I love these. You can leave the stickers that you're using, pop them right in, and you're good to go, which is probably what I'm going to do this week. So let us see, where is the month of September? Right here. So let's get my Old Faithful. This poor planner this year, this B6 has been drug around the house. It doesn't really go much in my purse, but it is up and down and all around in the living room. It's everywhere, and I am really enjoying it. And that, by the way, is Paper Tess. So that is a really nice planner. I'm waiting to see what she brings out for 2026. So let's get the month down. We're going to get this one ready. There's our September days. Do I feel the need to cover these headers? I could, because I have the stickers to do it. It would make them just a little bit more prominent, but I don't really feel that I need to on here. So let's see, what do we got? I don't really have any washi left, but let's see. If I tear this, actually, could I put one of these? I really wanted to put this in my other planner. I'm going to do that because I really liked it. Let's see if it's cut, because some of them weren't really cut that great. Where is... Let's see what we've got. Yeah, it's not cut that great. We're gonna see if we can get it off. And you won't see if I have extra paper. You won't even tell, so I'm not going to try to tear it. I might tear the sticker, so we're going to do that because it's gorgeous. Now, what have I got going on? All right, on the 15th, I'm going to use this one. Brandon and Melanie, my son and daughter-in-law, get the keys to their new house. So I'm very, very excited for that. So let's get that down. House keys. And they are being packed. I'm going to use these little tiny... the movers are coming for them, and they are packing up their house on the 8th and the 9th, and then they hit the road and they're driving one car home. They're shipping one and driving one. So they are going to pack and pack. Oops, my pen. And drive. So let's put a bigger one right here. It's so exciting. Most of his adult life, since he has been 18, he has been in school and away for work. So I'm very, very happy that they are moving just a couple hours away. So, begin drive. So that's what they're doing, and they should be here around the 13th. So I can't wait. We will probably go up on that weekend and visit with them, because Mama Bear is so excited that they are coming. I don't think I can wait. So, so we're really hoping that they arrive then. Now, on the 9th, I also have a massage. I took the summer off and my back is saying, lady, what did you do? So I do have a massage on that day. I do believe on the 2nd, my 2 daughters are teachers, and I think they have to be in school. And I do believe that my grandkids are going on the Friday, which is the weirdest time. They go for like one day. Kids school. So I do believe. I asked Tiff this morning, and I was busy all day, and I can't even tell you what she told me. I don't remember what she said. So there is that. I think I'm going to put just a couple of these flowers just to make the page a little prettier. This kit, I find, is not a huge kit, but boy, it covers some area. I did a plan with me. I do believe I set up my Just Scribble planner. Plans for Just Scribble. Plans with Just Scribble. It's the one I use as my on the desk every day budget plans, things like that, appointments, stuff for my husband's company. And I set up that I did September, the month. I did a full week in there, and it has daily pages. So, and I still have all these stickers left. So this is great. Now, other than that, I don't believe I have any appointments. I'm pretty sure Joel has the chiropractor, but I forgot to ask him what day it was on, but that's not a big deal. Let's do a September. Where do we want to put a September? Let's do it right down here. There we go. We've got September. And I think that's all I need for the month. Now let's go over to the first, these 2 pages. Not sure what I want on there yet. I was putting my budget in here when I was throwing it in my purse, and that worked out great. But I'm not exactly sure yet what I want to do, so I'm just going to wait a little bit. Now this, I want to tear a corner. This is the tearable paper that you can get. I want to put one here. And I think I am going to put, nope, I'm going to come over here, because this is going to be notes, I think, of stuff that I might want to get done. Joel and I are working on a few plans, maybe. We're considering maybe a place to stay for the winter closer to his fishing job. We live about 45 minutes away, and I do kind of worry about him driving, so that's something we're kind of in discussions about. And I went today to see about, I have ordered a car. Well, I ordered Toyota 4Runner. That's too pretty to put there that we can't see it. And I had a phone call that it is due in October. So that has to fit into our plans. So we went and talked about that today. So we're going to leave this. Do I have anything that says notes or this week? I have next week, important errands, event, meetings, to clean, to call, to go. Let's just do a to-do. And let's put it in here. So this will just be anything that I have to get done this month. I'm going to put it over here, but I can use both pages. And then let's do the week. So, like I've said in my other video, I'm off for the summer. But on Mondays, I usually go in and check work if there's anything that needs to be done, and just stay long enough to do it. It's kind of included in my pay, I guess, for the winter. I don't know. It's because I can come and go as I please in the summer. As long as the bills get paid, nobody really cares. As long as they're paid on time, nobody cares where I am, what I'm doing. So, yeah, I just kind of like to keep up on it. And if there's anything that needs doing, I do it and then I leave. I might be there 5 minutes. I might be there an hour. Who knows? That's the fun of my job, and one of the reasons that I am still there, even though I classify myself as semi-retired. I'm probably more than semi-retired, but that's okay. I don't really have anything else. Leo's birthday party. Can't forget Leo's birthday party. That is on the 1st. So that's only after I go, so we're fine with that. I'm going to stick this here. I don't usually like to put stickers. Party, Leo. So he already had his birthday gift. He wanted some fishing supplies, and there was no sense for us to wait until the end of August, because he wanted to use them through the summer. So he had lots of fishing supplies, and yeah, he was happy. He was happy. They fished all summer, used the bait, used the fishing rods, replaced fishing line, and yeah, they had a great summer. So I do believe school is here, so I'm gonna put it. And I do believe the girls are probably there on the Tuesday. I just want to put a smaller one. So I'm going to do that. This weekend is a long weekend for us. So Monday is technically a holiday. So this pen is not working the best on those stickers, but that's okay. I will find my Sharpie after. They always work on here. They work great. Now, let's see. I really should put another to-do, because this week, usually once the kids go back to school, their visits slow down, and I start house cleaning. The mess that we've made all summer. We are relaxed here in the summer. We don't stress the small stuff. I mean, I do housework, but I don't deep clean, because we're here, we're having fun. The kids are only little once. They like to fish. They like to be in the water. We get up in the morning. We head to the lake. We have fun all day. well, right now we're not allowed to have a fire, but usually there's like some type of a bonfire at night, roast some weenies, do all the things. The kids go to bed and pass out because they're exhausted, and we just go with the flow. And then come September, when everybody goes back to school, Mimi likes to clean up the house before she starts back to work, because I only go back to work mid September, mid October. And this year, Joel and I booked a cruise. We will be gone from October 9th to the 19th, so I'm only going back to work after the 19th. But that's okay. We only really start anything by that week anyway, so I won't miss much. So that's really good. And then I have 2 more pages for notes, so I am just going to put these here with a little bit of color. Ellie Mae, for those of you who heard my other video, Ellie Mae is doing a lot better. She is coming around by herself. The vet didn't give her any medication because she was doing so much better, and we're just letting it go. So she is breathing fine. We went for a walk. We didn't go very far because it was quite hot and I didn't want her to get overheated. So we did go for a walk, and when I noticed that she was panting and stuff like that, we turned around and came back. So we didn't go quite as far as what we normally would, but that's okay. I don't want to tire her out. We want her to recuperate. So there is that. So Joel and I took her in Stanley, and yeah, it was quite warm. So, but she did excellent. She had her breath, no problem. She kept up with everybody. She was running ahead. She was doing just fine. So I'm not worried about her at this point. I feel that she's on the mend and I don't need to worry. So there's that, because with what had happened with Charlie and everything happened so fast, Ellie Mae ended up at the vet 3 times because we were probably being a little overprotective. But when Joel brought her, she had stopped breathing twice. They couldn't find anything wrong with her, and I took her back for a checkup because I noticed she was having issues, and the vet agreed with me that yes, it was her sinus and not her trachea. And we agreed that we brought her in, and they had to put her to sleep because she's so tiny. Well, probably they would for a big dog too, because they had to go up in the soft palate, which is up behind in the back of her throat, and check to make sure everything was fine there. They found nothing, no polyps, no lumps, no cysts, nothing. They x-rayed all of her teeth, all of her jaw, all in her sinuses. They flushed out her sinuses until they ran clear, so she was stuffy. But they found nothing really, other than like her sinus had some color, and once they flushed it out and it was running clear, they saw nothing for us to be alarmed about. So we're feeling much better. We're still watching her, but she's getting better every day. So today I left her home alone for, it was probably close to an hour before Joel got here, an hour and a half, and I wasn't worried. I was feeling okay about it. So she's obviously feeling a lot better, because I would never have dared leave her last week. I even had brought her to work with me because I didn't want her home alone. I didn't trust that something wasn't going to happen. So there you go. That's the update on Ellie. Now, I don't think I want to put anything else on here, and I still have from this kit. I still have this sheet. I still have this sheet. I still have this one I haven't even touched. I have this decal. I still have some Septembers, some squares, some more little decos. I have the dailies here. So I am going to pop these in here. And I am going to pop them in the front of my book here just in case I have the need that I feel I might need them for something. This I probably won't use here. So there we go. This is the planner I'm going to carry this week. What cover will I use? I may want to use my Hobonichi. Hold one second. Okay, this is my Hobonichi A6. I also have this planner cover in a A5, and I love it. I just keep a few tabs in here. I've got a few sterling ink stickers. I don't have a lot of decoration. That's fine. And it fits in here wonderfully. So this is probably what I'm going to bring this week. I'm just going to slide it in there. And that is about what we're going to have. So there we go. That is what I'm going to put in my purse. So until next time, thank you so much for joining me, my planner friends. And until next time, happy planning and bye-bye.